Go social face. Send us WhatsApp messages, make we know as a matter, take do you for body. And then, of course, our YouTube chat session also they send your message for drop them for inside YouTube chat session. We'll go also read them. As I don't give you the riot act finish now, make our go enter inside Ochuku corner and make it tell us the matter then we gather with on top of our top story this morning. Ochikes.
All right, the first story we boss out on top of our top story today. World Bank that don't boss out can talk say fuel subsidy removal. It don't make 4 million Nigerians poor. Fuel subsidy removal don't make 4 million Nigerians poor. Where? That might be the first story. The second story, Germany immigration law don't create new job opportunity for Nigerians. Germany immigration law don't create new job opportunities for Nigerians. They say jackpot, Germany, they open their own mail with jackpot too. All right. Cleric condemn blasphemy as jungle justice says Sokoto killer misunderstand Islam. Cleric condemns blasphemy as jungle justice. He can't talk, say Sokoto killers, those people will kill people anyhow because of say they talk say that they talk against Prophet Muhammad. He said they misunderstand Islam. All right, make I tell you now, the last story will come up from our hand here. Nigeria go experience peace and stability. Who they talk about now? Presido, Tinubu, now open a yam shopping mouth, they talk this very word. But yeah, make we start to put the flesh with the auditory one by each.
All right, for the flesh, the way they matter this morning, make we begin give you. Yesterday, now we even see this matter on top of newspaper. As World Bank carry contact say, from January this year till June, that is the first half of this year, say 4 million Nigerians now don't dive enter inside poverty. Now be say people be not poor before because we been get over 80 million people we been poor before. But 4 more million don't add to the over 80 million people we poor now for Nigeria just between January and this June. This, according to World Bank. They talked this one during the launch of the Nigeria Development Update for inside Abuja. The World Bank, they highlight, say, as we come on subsidy and implement some foreign exchange policies, them say, okay, that one meaning say, as we float our dollar, say, okay, now the things that we need to balance our economy. However, for inside this subsidy matter, say, if our government no manage the subsidy removal well, and no find things them to use cushion and well, say even more 7.1 million people go enter poverty again before December, before the end of the year. You understand? You understand, Amabi? See, another 7.1 million people plus the 4 million we don't do this year will come enter poverty again. That is if you join 4 plus 7. How many it be? 11. Abi? That is 11.1 million people go enter inside poverty. With over 80 million, we already did that poverty already. Now, remember, see, this poverty we talk about, they different from the multi-dimensional poverty where they tell us, say, over 133 million Nigerians been get to. This poverty now, when they talk about people where they live below $1. Because that multi-dimensional poverty, some of them actually they live above $1, but now because of say they no fit access some things, they no get access to road where they say they go use drive. Now make it call a multi-dimensional poverty. They get poverty of the road, but they get the money small to use manage road, but they get poverty of road. They get poverty of transportation. They get poverty of healthcare. Meaning, say people where they live for village, they feel get the small pograve because of say they farm, they get farm produce. But before they go waka carry person go reach a hospital day, the person feed down by so poverty of health, poverty of this and that. That one they different for that 133 million. No. So as we talk now, we get about 90-something million Nigerians where fits likely enter inside poverty gone. They go to live below $1 per day by the end of this year. If government no manage the subsidy removal well, that's not the matter with the ground.
Crystal clear. The German parliament, they don't pass one immigration law designed to encourage more people from outside the European Union, including Nigeria, to come to Germany for work, according to the Interior Minister of Social Democrats, SPD, Nancy Faeser. The draw law secure prosperity for inside Germany. Like many countries for inside Europe, Germany, they face shortage of skilled workers. I just they assume saying that Nigeria they face shortage of skilled workers like this. If we get enough factories, but we get shortage of factories, we get shortage of job. That's why crowd food.
All right, back we enter. The day we will get shortage of staff. That is, we don't get work, so they will not get people to work.
We not get people.
What do you mean? You see what I mean? Say poverty, they type by type. Oh.
And you know,
so far they different.
The population of America, it pass our own.
But they get job now. America, if you do 2, 3, 4
so
jobs.
So how come we get this population and we not get job? That means we need to create new things. We just able to destroy the ones where they think of taxing the people rather than putting our brain to think of a new line of creative jobs. Oh.
All right, make we enter inside the next matter where they grant this one as it get to do with one man wey be say then kill for inside Sokoto State, stone am, so he died. They talk say this one because of say he blasphemed against Prophet Muhammad. And the one Islamic cleric wey named Raji Abdul Ghani now don't come out talk say the recent killing when they kill this man for Sokoto State. Say this kind one no good at all. Say because they say he blasphemed against Prophet Muhammad. Say people where they do this kind of say they no understand what's in the Quran talk. Oh. Say then they understand the Quran a different way. Say a misunderstanding of what's in Islam they teach. Now be this one. Abdul Ghani Yoga con the talk say he can't condemn the killing for inside one interview where he say behold yesterday Wednesday as they talk the interview say in fact make a quote in what they say they are misunderstanding Islam. They are engaging in what we call jungle justice, which is not known in Islam. I close quote. According to this Oga cleric, he can't say there any verse where they for inside Quran where he say instructs anybody to kill and say make you not tolerate what anybody talk because of say them blaspheme against you. I can't lament. Say different killing don't happen. You can't remember Deborah own way happened last year for the same Sokoto because of say they say she post something for their group page. They can't talk about this man own again. Say these people what they do. Say they don't understand what the religion talk. The question now who go teach them make they understand well if not the matter be that. This the secretary of the Nasrul Lahili Fathi Society of Nigeria, NASFAT, mission board con note say the people they say the practice of Islam. Say now what people supposed to accept with their two hands. Say not be waiting to be say you go force person make him must accept them. Say no, the practice now waiting people go use their full chest, their full mind, accept them and obey. Not be say go come force them or stone them say they must accept them like that. That's now waiting Oga cleric talk.
All right, I believe say plenty matter don't fool your chest when you be say you like to talk. From the front page of the newspaper and to our top story, time don't reach when it be say we go open our phone lines so that you start to call us now to chook mat for any of the matter will pinch you, will make you want to talk. Feel free, may you call us now, may you talk to us. And also if you do where you know go fit call, but if you send us a message, send us a WhatsApp message. Our WhatsApp line will show on top of the TV screen now. Remember, not call the WhatsApp line. Just send a message on top of the WhatsApp line. And also, if you send us a message on top of our YouTube page, go on top of our YouTube page, send us message. Remember, anytime you call us, reduce the volume with your TV so that we go hear you well. Now, make her enter the last matter with our hand here. But make her take this very call because you did very important. All the way from Jos, make we take this call. Shegun,
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, man.
Welcome.
Greet you, Shegun.
Well done. I just want to speak directly to the discussion.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Continue.
All right. Concerning that of killing, I think they need to do something about that because it's becoming alarming. That any little thing, if the prophet... Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
we can hear you very well. Go ahead.
All right. They need to do something very fast concerning that. Because this is not the first time, second time we have been hearing about this. And that is that. And concerning, there's something I want to bring to you also, which I've observed. I think through your media, I think you'll be able to handle it or talk to our police or soldiers. In the sense that you discover at the checkpoint, even with load, you discover that this military personnel at the checkpoint, they will ask you to come down and trek with your load. Whereas cars, they're supposed to search. The car is supposed to search and check if there's anything. They don't start, they just pass. Whereas you discover that the bike you are carrying that is open, that you are seeing everything. They will ask you to come down and trek. It looks like, to me, it's as if misplacement of a priority or something, so that through your media, at least, if it can be looked into. And concerning the issue of poverty thought in Nigeria, it's God that will help us. Because like what one of your colleagues said, on the studio, that we're supposed to be creative. Other countries, they are creative, but to our own, I don't know what is happening. We are expecting, in fact, if what they are doing, our leaders are doing, if it's a child that is doing it, we will say, this one is a child. But you can imagine, Yoruba says, so I don't know if you understand the proverb. So that's my own concern about this, our leaders. They're supposed to sit down and think properly, not just to be collecting tax. Be creative. Be creative. That's just my own contribution.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Shegun. And thank you for waiting you share with us.
Marian, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning,
Marian.
Sister Woman. Welcome.
Barka da Sallah. Allah mai mai ta mana.
Everything. We hail you back.
Back to the matter. So now, very soon I will start buying fuel, 700 naira per liter. And this current president, even before he becomes president, he said he will expand the tax net. And he's urging us to sacrifice. What sacrifices are the government officials and politicians making on their own part? Because the hardship is really too much. Transportation from Lagos to Kano is 23,000 by road. To Lafia is 25,000. From Lafia to Onitsha is 20,000. The hardship is just too much. People cannot just go anywhere. The policies they are creating and telling us to be making sacrifices on, all the policies are anti-people. At least you will give us what do they call it? Immunization before you start distributing this thing. You did not put any palliative measures in place. You keep making policies that will be draining us. It's really unfair on us. Look at the president's convoy. That convoy was too long. And you know how much they are selling fuel. And you know that this fuel now will come from the confines of taxpayers' money. We are the ones that will pay for the fuel they use in dragging that long convoy. These are the issues. They will not cut the cost of governance. They will keep pressing the masses to be patient, to be sacrificing. Why the government officials are not sacrificing anything? On the other hand, then this one that Germany has opened her door. If you don't value what you have, others from outside will value it. A prophet is not always welcome in his home. That is what is happening. And you will see people will keep removing themselves from this country. Exodus will happen. This one that Germany has opened her door, Canada has opened, and so many other countries are opening it. Then we are here. All we do is build big churches and auditorium. We cannot create jobs. We cannot create jobs on our own. Even the private sector is suffering because of the kind of massive taxation that is on their head. May God bless us all.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much, Miriam.
Thank you, Miriam.
All right, make a look what I got inside some messages. This person they talk about made the president look into it in the happen for correctional centers. Say corruption too much for there over the years. Say they tell them say salary then go restructure them. The environment. They always send this message every time. We appreciate you, and I hope say government will really put eye for inside waiting get to do with the correctional centers.
May we carry leg go Abuja go take this very call from one of our person. Good morning, Austin. Good morning. All right, Mo, go take some messages. Austin, try call us back again.
All right, so make an enter inside WhatsApp messages and proper. Good morning, my people. Regina from Just Nine. This say, sure, this fuel subsidy has caused so many families into hardship. Some companies are letting the staff go now. So more hardship is even befalling those common Nigerians. Fuel marketers, why if the price will be like this, what will happen in 4 months' time? Now waiting this person they talk. Make we go take this call from Lagos State. Monday, Abby. Good morning. Emmanuel, the caller from Lagos. Emmanuel, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Welcome, Emmanuel.
Welcome.
Yes, you see, what thing I want you to do to just let the president know, if he put a remove subsidy, he should have helped us to find one way or the other of subsidizing for the people, so that either you open the border for food, so that food will be coming in. When the food is...
Hello, Emmanuel.
There will be no more problem. So that is the reason why. So just let them do that. Let the food come. When food plenty in the country, there will be no problem. Let them open the border, they close. So that food will come in, and then let them share the others so that they will not bring weapons into the country.
All right, Emmanuel.
sorry
You know,
about
this
that.
the way Emmanuel talk, they're very, very vital. If the government feels just poor eye for food, because when we check on the last time we check on food inflation don't rise over 24%. Over 24%, it don't rise. So if government feel poor eye for food, once the people they feed well, at least it go reduce the tension.
I agree. Johnson, they call us from Lagos State. Johnson, good morning. Hello, Johnson, you there?
I did good morning, Madam Precious.
Welcome, thank you.
Good morning,
I like
Johnson.
this Akara this morning, no.
Good
You
morning.
say welcome.
Yeah, I want to contribute for the issue of the fuel.
Go ahead.
They tell us the fuel will be 700, 600 for Lagos here. What do they say that they go import the fuel again? What of the refinery when they say what's start by July? This is that refinery when they say what's start by July. When it going to happen to the refinery? I hope not be scam. If that refinery won't start by July, why are we importing fuel again? And they just say the Dangote refinery, it will take care of West Africa. Why are we going to import fuel again from country so that the price will go up again? And people, they suffer for that 500 naira. They won't be still at 700 naira again. So I don't understand what will happen for this country, my brother, my sister. Thank you.
Thank you, well,
Thank you so much,
Johnson.
Johnson. All right, this message from Onos from Asaba say, good morning, Triple Chip and First Lady Auntie Prepre. The economy is becoming unbearable. They say we should endure for the moment, not enduring for how long. He say, but enduring for how long? He say fuel price projection 700 naira per liter. And our major economy driver is fuel, meaning that every facet of our life will see a surge in price with salary remaining the same. I beg, this hope is not looking renewed. Jackpa is the way. No retreat, no surrender. Now we see no stock.
We could take this
Emmanuel.
call from Ahmed.
Ojuko.
I greet you, sir.
Good morning. We are prepared.
Yes, so good morning.
Shine like money wine.
Wind me well.
How is everything now?
We did fine. Welcome.
Barika di Salabi, am I correct, so?
Barika de Salah, I hope I'm correct too.
Okay. Well, let me just took my for the matter where the apples. So.
Okay.
See, this issue of fuel of it will become a stigma to Nigeria because actually we try to improve in ourselves now. And Nigeria, they are still telling us that say we should sacrifice. Sacrifice what? Why the leaders? Why are they not sacrifice for us? Now only with the cities, with the masses, we are qualified to sacrifice for them. And it's not good. It will become a problem in this country. As I'm telling you, even Edo State now, these are very costly. These are very expensive in this country, especially Edo State. These are very expensive in Edo State here. Even to afford the biscuit or whatever, you know, we find it difficult. And the money is not even available. We have not even seen the money. But they are still telling us that we should sacrifice. No, I beg, at least, we people should help us to tell the world President Tinubu or whatever I call it. I'm sorry to say, our president, that at least should try to, to look at the masses. Because with the less average human, at least we may consider our situation. Because it's not easy with us in Edo State here. That's the later have to contribute. As for that Islamic of it, where they talk say the Kiwa there for Sokoto or Kano, I don't know the place. You know, that one is a big problem in this country. I don't know why people will just sit down be argue about the religion of it. Something that you don't even know about, you be argue on that religion. Sometimes it baffles me. You see Muslim will be arguing about Christian. Christian will be arguing about Muslim. What do you know about Islamic as a Christian? What do you know about a Christian as a Muslim? Why are we fighting ourselves as if we are in the region because it become a war fight within us? All those things, we should work on that. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, well, Ahmed. We get Olisa on the line. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome, Olisa.
Good morning. I want to tell you something. During the campaign of our present president, he said something. I will increase tax to pay debt. But people hear, but people clap. All this thing that is happening, it's already make it. You already plan it. Like you see Lagos State, they collect more taxes, and the infrastructure of Lagos is very poor. And people don't look by the example. Like by government college, we live by example. Government college Ibadan, we live by example. But when I see something bad, I will never support this person. See, look at the convoy. All the convoy they just exhaust all our money. These people, they don't have plans for us. You say, I will increase tax to pay debt. And people are not crying. Why are you crying? Why you here and you did not take any action? And you still voted for the person. Yeah, let all of us be suffering now. Let them increase the fuel to 700 and see who will survive until we get sense for this Nigeria. That's when we see our life through. That's my contribution.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very well,
Thank you
Lisa.
so much.
I just like talk here. Say, I think the president for the talk more on the palliative when he go give Nigeria rather than, I believe, say, every Nigerian already they sacrifice. So telling them to sacrifice not be new thing because everybody already they sacrifice. So I think if I go advise him, I'll say talk more on what you want to do, what you go come up to cushion the situation when Nigerians they face, rather than coming on air every time saying sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
I get your point. So even if the team will go cushion the effect never reach, but
It
the
never
fact
reach,
is
but the
Nigerian
problem
hope
is-
there,
yes,
the
to
hope
keep
will
them
keep
that-
people going. Abi.
Yeah, keep
And
them
if
seeing that
political
hope.
class go also fit,
Yes.
also cut down their own.
Yes,
Nigerians they see and say,
yes.
as we
Say
they
them
suffer,
too,
themselves they don't
they
cut down on their own.
sacrifice
So
too.
I
You
get
just
you.
they tell the people sacrifice all the time. The political class they show the way that they lavish money, and you know even they tell them say okay sacrifice because after now, see what to go put on ground first before everything go normalize.
Very well said. All right, make enter inside some messages. Chima from Jos talk say, on a good morning, no, we are still battling with 537 naira per liter, high inflation rate, and high cost of everything. And now we're projecting 700 naira per liter. I don't know how many Nigerians will remain alive to enjoy this promised renewed hope. Please allow us breathe. I saw you right them. Don't suffocate us. I saw
They
you
don't
right
tell
them.
you, say, make
I saw you put them on.
You
Not be me.
believe in God. Now, you say get faith in God. Get faith in God. You know underline that statement. Get faith in God.
God.
Say
be me, we
you
be
go
man.
fit cope. Say God no go give you hardship or you not fit be here.
All right.
May we underline those words.
Ah.
May we hold them very strong. Not be God night come out subsidy. Now man like us
But we
come
go
out
get faith
subsidy.
in God.
Then now God will go get faith in. Not be the man to try to cushion the effect of the subsidy. Now God.
Na God.
Because he no
All right.
give us what we will not fit endure.
Yeah. Okay. All right. AY Contact say, please, the governor of Ogun should be serious, should take serious action on the deplorable situation of roads in the state. I have a house in Songo, but I cannot stay there due to the damages of my car. The roads are very, very bad. Now, waiting you talk. AY, they send this one, and of course, we know say AY day for Ikorodu. AY, we hear say Ikorodu people na plenty ram and cow na in the chop. Oh. You know, see us make it send to also. Aha. Niger honorables, we agree to now. No follow chop national cake and money. I beg my 4-year-old boy. Don't they wahala me say him they see as it they see as it hot again. Okay, waiting sup. All right. This they come from appointed for Ojodu Akute. Appointed we will let on know everything we share for that area later on. This one Anthony from Benin City Contact say please make una tell help us tell our serial betrayers. Made them leave PDP alone. Atiku betrayed PDP in 2023, 2027, 2024, 2014. It can say was giving ticket in 2019 only to abandon us till 2022. And when he was given another chance out of personal greed, we lost already one election. Tambuwa betrayed PDP in 2014 as the Speaker of the House of Representatives, betrayed APC after 2015 election of President Buhari. Today, they are both contributing to the failure of PDP in the last election, 2023. Help me beg them, make them leave PDP alone. It be like say you follow for PDP family because a family matter carry come like this. So Samuel from Just Talk say, FG should please start implementing sharing of palliative and not increasing or introducing different taxes. For the issue of jungle justice is far northern part of this country is not a good thing at all. Please, clergymen should educate those taking laws in their hands. God bless Nigeria. Good morning to you all. Samuel from Just Nice sending that message.
Yeah,
And
the
then-
jungle justice matter. Like I feel say that one is they strongly in the hands of the leaders or the imams and all that.
To teach them, we say
Because the
teach them.
people, they
Because
follow
some of them say they talk differently. you know.
whatsoever thing where they tell the people, now the people go always carry out because you not feel they fight for God where you never see. But now your fellow man where they see you feel say they do wrong against God. You know the God, you don't see him, you with and don't talk. You only grow up with a faith and a belief in the God. The God not tell you, say, may you help and fight. God say, judgment belongs to me. Not be you to carry out judgment for my sake. You not they fight for God. You not be God's soldier on earth here to help and kill another person like you. So the imams them, for especially that Sokoto where something don't come outside, I can lay like 2 or 3 times. They need to face them, not be even face the imams them, for them to talk to their people, give them another orientation, teach them the beliefs and what Muhammad stand for peace, not to kill fellow human beings, tolerance.
All right, we're going to take Simeon call. Simeon, they call us from Lagos. Simeon, good morning.
Good morning, my people.
Welcome,
Good
Simeon.
morning.
Well done.
Thank you. Go ahead.
You see, I don't think that you can continue crying till the end of the world, because if you should observe during the before election and during the election, the money was scarce because they borrowed all the money in the bank for election. That's why when you go to bank, they say there's no money. So they use all this money for bank. And that was why MFLA did not allow people to deduct money much. And they asked us to go and put our money in the bank. So they use that money for election. That's why now, as they entered now, they want to recollect those money back. Those money they spend on election, they must collect them all back before things can move well in this country. Otherwise, we'll just continue crying, nothing will happen. Even if they put the fuel for 1,000 naira, you cannot do anything. You continue buying until they cover all the money they have spent. Then about the man they kill at the north, the blaspheming, why can't they allow God to fight for himself? Why are we fighting for God? God said we should leave everything for him to fight. If they really know that they are worshiping God truly, they should allow God to fight for himself, not to fight for God. God did not tell you to fight for him. They let allow God to fight for himself. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much. Look, we'll take this abroad already. Call us from Jos. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
Olakunle, good morning.
Olakunle.
How you doing, Shuko? You are looking very good, though.
Olakunle, thank you.
You are looking very good, too.
Thank
What
you.
kind of salary for everybody, for all of you there?
Thank
We
you.
greet you too.
Very kind of
You
salary.
see, my sister, for this issue of waiting happened for Sokoto, you know the same thing happened last time for that debate of stuff. And that's what can happen again when they kill that. Me, I can't even sit down, can't check out. Say I be that guy and the other guy with them kill. Maybe they have one issue. Whether that one they say pass him. They just take reason cover face. You see, this country, you have to be very, very careful. Mostly in northern Nigeria, the way they used to keep people because of small thing. Oshuko, me argue with it for this country. When one person, I think 2020 or 2021, on Easter Day, when this man talk, say, Jesus Christ rose up like I did bread. You see, Christians, we don't take and say, me they go kill him. But on the other side now, they go kill him for that way when talk that. You have to be very, very careful. And they do this thing for Nigeria. This kind if it happen one day, I not pray for Amo, but if it brings serious wahala for this country, then she should be very, very careful pertaining this thing. And secondly, pertaining the convoy of Mr. Apple that people are complaining. You see, we Nigeria is very good for us when we complain. But when we even say something again, when this man, when they go Paris, he just go with only 7 people in first trip to Paris. I know people don't see that one. Our former president, his first trip when he was traveling that time, I think to United States, he go with 21 people. So when they say this in our time, when they say if it's a good thing, we not go see him. Now the bad thing between the two too much for Nigeria. I don't know why it's like that. And lastly, before I drop, you see for this Nigeria, they will talk about what they pray, what they pray. Now once I be pray pass, must we pray for everything? And now they carry plenty cover follow, but say what they pray for everything. Asia, all those Asian countries, did they pray that Nigeria? Things are working for them very well. There are some things we have to apply our common sense. So please, government should do the right thing. God bless Nigeria. Thank you.
God bless
Thank
you
you
too,
well.
Olakunle. All right, so you get some YouTube messages.
Yeah, make I just look some messages then we're on top of our YouTube, yeah. This one called himself Nigerian Future. He said Nigerians are going to hear win in this tinubu government and let Nigerians go and see how Tinubu turned Lagos to center of talk. Well done. I wait till you talk. He said Nigerian government have long way to go. You got to say all Nigerian government know is to destroy. They don't create jobs for the young ones. All they are after is for their own selfish interest. Sir Sienaert talk say when people have jobs to do, no one will think of killing because religion, even the white people, when bring all this religion, not the key because of them. Another person here say, where them for 6 stone for inside prison. Where them for 6 stone for inside prison. Now you talk. This might be the few messages that when I get, what I take on top of my YouTube. Maybe Precious get more.
I get messages, but if you like say time don't go, so make a small break. When we come back, we'll go look at how we go take manage stress for inside workplace. Because you see this work, what would they do, it's not easy. With all this stress where they happen, how you feel manage them? Wasn't be the right position where you're supposed to sit down, they walk, so that you know you can't sit down, finish. When you stand up, you go be wait till that. Now after this break, will they come back?
I hope your wife is not the one controlling
Me? A red captain? Oria.
You're welcome.
You go in, let me finish. I will join you.
Mercy! Let's go home. Mercy!
Uncle, are you not happy that I'm back?
I'm happy. Oh.
Why is your face not happy?
That is how God designed my face.
Honey, did it shock you? You're the one with the cutlass now. What are you doing behind me?
See, it is called the element of surprise.
To the front, Gary.
Mr. Lawansi! No, it is that Mr. Lawansi. I am not. Oh, my name is Ismail Suleiman Dan Guruguru. This is my right hand. This is my right hand. If I hit this boy with 7 days, he will not rise.
So that boy is coming.
Which boy is coming?
He's coming.
No, it's not as if I'm afraid, though. No, I just want you to know it's not as if I'm afraid.
Mr. Lawson Show, showing Wednesday, 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Have to make you laugh.
I don't need a torch, I just need that outlet.
Hope you learned a thing or two from my story.
Everything she was trying to open the color.
Grandma Wura School Bus, showing Fridays, 4 p.m. on Wazobiamax.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, come they sing, he dey rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing. Now, boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what to make you see plenty women outside where we say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make we admit. Say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women they this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Sing single ladies when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
Events happen. Hello, daddy. Even me, I guess, I say, which kind of problematic family did this?
So don't miss us too much because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on Wazobia TV.
You know, my best conversations are the ones that are the warmest.
It's nothing but God.
Like, what if you never get to blow? Like, what if you never make it in life? What do you want to do with your life?
A lot of men, divorce is rampant.
It's not just about the interview, but about the connection.
I was a props man, the car props man. I was a producer.
Wow. Sweet, I'll be like...
I can't play a part, you can't play my part.
You know, we have a lot of great conversations on With Judy, but there are some of them that I say you have to watch.
Until you normalize mistake, you will never enjoy your life.
Yes.
Dr. Makinde said, Mika, this is prolapse.
But there was no one to take care of me.
I don't want to break down. Ow.
With Trudy, showing Sundays 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show. And of course, you know, so now here we give you informate. We're going to help your money move forward. So now what to make this money, we can look and say, our Nigerians said the kind struggle and suffer what would they face? Now be smart, you know, all this kitty, kata, now inside our body, how will we take care of our body will be our workshop so that the body no go break down. That's now what's in the BC we won't talk about now. Especially as it gets to do with your physical body, your bone, your nerves, your veins them. What you go feed do to make sure say then they proper, so that your body no go come begin suffer at the end of the day, or your bone joint of your body come out like car bone joints will come out. That's not the matter we want to talk about. So now wait till make we talk. So remember say news agency of Nigeria been come out talk say about 7 million Nigerians don't enter depression. This one before first subsidy. We did first subsidy, we don't come out now, and they say for if you reach 700 naira. How many depression when people go enter now reach, we don't even know. So now waiting make we want arrange this matter. We say make we call one ogbonge doctor. Make he can't even teach us how we fit use take chiropractic, use help our body, make our nerves them they relaxed, make our bone them they okay. That's not the thing. So how we go fit use chiropractic to use relax for workplace? What's be the things them what we're supposed to do? We get Dr. Paul for inside the video. Anybody when not gonna say not be the first time in the show face inside the Good Morning Naija show. Paul, how far now? Welcome. You don't tell. We see say your shoes shine, your face show.
Forget me now.
Nah, we'll not forget you. We'll forget you now. We'll bring you come here again today.
Thank God.
All right, we'll see. This is everything nice.
All right, welcome, Dr. Paul. You know, say today in a very, very important topic now. Want you can put
exactly
how to manage stress for workplace. A lot of us they work, but we don't really know how to manage stress for our work.
Exactly.
So that's why we bring you. Maybe you teach us, then teach all our people because everybody work.
Yeah.
Every mature person they work.
Yeah.
But how fit a manage them? That's not the first question we'll go ask you.
You know, see research don't show say the same effect you get when you drink a lot of cold water, and the same effect you see they get when you sit down a lot. Blockages.
Where to? Talk them again.
The same effect when you say you get when you take a lot of cold
water,
cold environment, anything cold, yeah. And the same effect they get when you sit down a lot.
Ew.
So imagine people when they sit down at least 4-5 hours every day, and then after sitting 4-5 hours every day, they have to still sit down on traffic. I remember one of my friends. She did stay island reach 3 o'clock. She could just cancel go back, right?
Wow.
Because she no one sit down for traffic because she understands the importance of sitting. Or the importance of making sure that if I'm going to sit for an hour or two, let it be an hour or two. Let it not pass that.
So Dr. Paul, you know, today a lot of people will be say their work demand them to sit down from 9 o'clock for morning, reach 5 o'clock for evening. The only time that they stand up will be break time. So how again, how a person feel you sit down to use help the stress today less, or how person feel manage them for workplace?
First of all, I like tell people say, no, they always sit down in one position for a long time. And if you know say your work make you to sit down a lot, always use pillow, make it very, very soft, put under your buttock, right? Sit down so that you go help the muscles, you go help the blood flow. There's nothing more that me and you want again from stress, health, other than blood flow, oxygen flow, and water facial flow. Once these things are flowing very well, trust me, no matter what you they do.
So you try to talk, say sitting there now, if you block blood flow.
Yes, because
you're serious.
Yes, you're sitting on your.
Someone sitting down if you block blood flow. I would like make you let us know what will be some of the wrong ways to sit down and some of the right ways to sit down.
You know, I dey fight some of my colleagues. May they tell people say, sleep like this or sit down like this, right? Imagine say you be 45 and you get another 30 years to sleep. Because say you get another 40 years to live, right? And you dey get back pain, you dey get glute issues, you dey get muscle cramp and all that. And you come in as a doctor, we're supposed to give you solution. I can't tell you say what you need, actually sleep like this, actually sit down like this. I don't give you solution. I only give you something that will make you day somehow or live a particular. Yes, I'm only giving you a condition. I know they practice that kind of thing. I'm not saying that, but I wish everybody should understand. Because if I tell you to sit down like this for a long time, what if that means for the next 45 years you have to stay like that? That is not a good way to teach people how to. The best thing is always take care of yourself. Always go to a chiropractor. Always go for massage. Always go for sauna. Always go for things. Always do sports.
Why?
Because that is the way you function better.
What's in the thing we chiropractic we do for person when
Chiropractor,
they sit down for a long time?
First of all, I like give this an.
Wait, so you never even tell us the right way to sit down.
There's no right way to sit down. The right way to sit down is to enjoy yourself. But make sure you don't sit a long time. Make sure you do exercise.
Okay, not the one position for long.
Yes.
Okay.
Understand? No sit down for long. No, always go for sporting activities. Some people believe say sports na stress. You can imagine that kind of mentality. There's no sport you do that takes up to 30 minutes that is stress. You're releasing the stress in your system. But people feel say, I don't get stress and I won't come go do sport. I won't go add more stress. It's never a right mentality for Nigerians today.
Wow.
I won't give you one example. You get one company I work with before. So they do one seminar. So both the white company and the Nigerian company come together. So we came out for exercise. No Nigerian came out for that exercise, but all the whites came out. They say
don't break finish.
You be say bone don't break. Okay, bone don't break finish.
Part of our culture.
But they believe say I'm supposed to be sleeping and I'm coming out for exercise. It's not the right mentality that we have in this part of our own world. That exercise or going for massage, a man would sometimes rather go drink beer than to go do massage. If you come to you, tell us say massage na so and so amount, he go fight you. But make you go sit down for eating guys for beer parlor. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but always balance it. If you take cold water, always know say once in a while you need to go do sauna, you need to bath with hot water. Imagine some people don't come and say bathing with hot water is bad. What kind of mentality is that? And you don't ever see anybody make carry congealed oil, put inside hot water, may say the oil spoil.
No, the oil.
So the oil will release.
Yes, that's the same thing with your blood.
What do do with our blood?
Yes. That's the same thing with your blood. That's the same thing with your nerves. These are micro organs in your system that it has to be always open for flow. If you feel well, Baba, you will do more. If you get them right, you go do more. Your heart go dey. Okay, make I give you one example. I don't meet somebody maybe say they get high blood pressure. After massage and some therapy, the person felt better. The person going to surprise say you need to take in blood pressure issues, medications. Now, I'm not just say it's bad to take your blood pressure medications, but what in the cause them? That is the question we need to ask ourselves in this part of our world. A U.S. president one time came out and said that if anybody for a country die a natural death. Which head of state fit all that kind of thing?
Because they know the things.
Because yes, they know say they don't put in a lot of effort. They don't educate themselves, not just because of theoretical part of training. They don't even do practice. They don't show people say, well, if you do this thing. They don't do so many things. Make sure say person don't they nearly die, you will revive the person. So that means if you die, not be because of say my health sector is not functioning well.
So what's the relationship between massage, the massage, and opening the nerves and healing hypertension, for instance?
Okay, which in the cause number one now blockages. In as much as
blockage in the nerves.
Yes, there are blockages in the nerves. Understand? So when you take your medication, it just goes there, relax your nerve. It's just like make it, yes, just like a way of relaxing the nerve and let the blood flow. So they tell you because of it has not been taken care of. No, okay. Now I will tell you one thing. I have treated somebody who has stroke and high blood pressure with just drinking a lot of water every hour. The woman was shocked. She started reducing taking her blood pressure medications. I'm not saying I didn't say
water said they therapy.
Yes, because imagine say there's a channel and that channel they block. We could take our loo for example.
It go clog now.
It go, yes. Once you water flow, there is nothing that if you allow the blood flow, especially when you do sauna, there's so many therapy in this country that we're overlooking. There are so many people who has issues, Pakistan disease, Gulf War syndrome, any kind of disease that medication would do good, right? But therapy would do better.
Now, first of all, make we understand who be chiropractor.
Chiropractor now, person they help you align your bone. So people don't take and they call us body mechanic, because if you come now, you they walk bend. If there's somebody I'm treating now, the girl they walk bend. And when I finish in treatment, she don't they walk straight, small.
Oh, so the thing if you correct person posture.
So it corrects your posture, it allows blood flow, it allows you sleep well. And not forget, say our body recovers when you sleep.
Sorry to say this word, a lot of people not they sleep well.
Yes.
So
that is the problem we have in this part of our world. People need to sleep well.
And a lot of people
now
sleep well because they think plenty things. So
thank you. That's what I wanted to say, right? If I say you are watching the television, for example, and you sleep off, right? After some time, you wake up. Immediately you wake up, your mind don't go into 100 things you never do. Is it because your mind is awake, or is it because you are not feeling weak and tired? It's because your deltoid is not relaxing, which is what we call shoulder blade. Because it helps us access information to the brain, and it helps us, when it's weak and tired, it sends signals to the brain, and the brain relaxes. All right, if your brain don't relax, if you wake up, you don't go so many things. Imagine how you wake up imagine how you wake up in the night, and you see you want to do something, but you don't get tired. Your brain don't tell you, say,
So the flesh, the body, the mind is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yes.
So do the job. All right, my people, Marco, let's not say phone line don't open. Before I know I don't see bed where we line up, we'll go use the show on an EG, for example, waiting to happen. But before we enter inside the EG, for example, practically, Marco, let's not see phone line don't open. I should say some of us we doesn't wonder this one way this doctor they talk like this is why they talk like this. But Marco, hear from you. How you take manage stress for your place of work? Really? Because you see, the stress for Nigeria, especially if you live for Lagos, you know, say stress for the other states, but Lagos stress, you be like saying a Pro Max. So make we know how you take manage stress for your place of work. Why we be say we still listen to Dr. Paul they talk. So Dr.
And
Paul,
we would like to even add this one, John, apart from say we ask say how you take the manage your stress. We still like to ask you get any how you they feel when you do your workplace, how you they feel in terms of stress. To ask the doctor one or two things, at least a sharp one, you get that privilege, you get that window right now to ask how to manage your own kind of stress where you face for your workplace.
All right, so Dr. Paul, we could go straight to chiropractic.
Yeah.
How chiropractic? What's in the how chiropractic fit open those nerves? Because you know, say you talk say the nerves them need to be open,
yes.
They need to get flow and all that.
Yes.
I don't know whether chiropractic is different from massage.
Okay,
You
so
could make it educate our people, not
yes.
some of us.
So
make them know, and then how the thing if you can't help your nerves and breathe.
Yeah. Okay. So I like to come like this. Imagine if you drive and you leave your steering and the wheels are not aligned. You go one side. Understand? That is the same thing chiropractors do. They align you. They make you in sync.
So now we balancing an alignment of body.
You see the one they call us
body balance.
Exactly.
Body balance.
So if you notice, say, and this is how our mind is. If one part of your body get problem, it go try balance some. So say for example, you get muscle issues, and this side of your body does not have that issue. You go try tilt you to this stage or to this part where you don't go feel pain for that part of your body. That is how. So what chiropractors do is to check, one, if it is a bone issue, or two, if it's a nerve issue. Right?
So now they know.
Yes.
Now be winch.
We have what we use in detecting everything. Yes. Okay. You use them to know what's be the problem. Once you now know what's be the problem, you go know whether the best therapy now to do more of chiropractic or to do more of deep tissue massage.
Okay.
Understand, so not be all massage be treatment massage. Yes.
Okay.
Not only deep tissue massage then be treatment massage.
The other one are just for.
Others now for
Sienaert.
the name of the thing. Right? Make the business for grow. Understand?
All right, sir. I'll be like say go making use you do practical because me I won't see this one with my koro. I make I forfeit understand proper within chiropractor they talk.
Okay.
So make we know as this chiropractic now fits open nerves and open hand and make we know the benefits of each place where you dey touch and waiting the thing fit do for each place because you know so you talk as in a theory they teach us make we do practical so that we feel learn and understand. All right, my people, phone line see they open. Make gonna begin call us. Let us know as this matter take do you. In case it be say you want know, make we know as it be say you they use manage stress for your place of work. Waiting be that in way they do. Me, I not say my exam people where they coming from Bayelsa. Them then they used to this thing where massage where. Maybe now waiting make we need to carry massage play for his Holland. I could take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Shukwebuka calling from Onitsha.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, tell us. Talk to us.
Okay.
Talk, could they hear you? Oh, so sorry. Oh, phone line don't go for our head. All right, so doctor, you don't ready, Abi?
Yes, I don't
okay. So Moku start the matter. What will be the first thing we be say person? First of all, if person visit a chiropractor, what will be the first question we supposed to ask the person?
We go first of all know what will be the problem. What do they feel? Are you feeling more of headache? And now it's not a headache that are systematic. Some are just compressions.
Compression how?
Yes.
So to the press the neck.
So I try to do one or two analysis here, right?
Okay.
So we get what we call vertebrae. And that vertebrae go all the way down to this place. And by the way, the only part of the body that cannot be replaced is the pelvic.
This bone waiting for waist.
Bone,
like
yes.
This.
It cannot. If the white, I say it, if the white understands how the pelvic works, they will create a human being. That is what God. Yes.
And I say the pelvic get man or get woman.
Yes, that is only thing that is gender specific.
Now bone where they gender specific.
Yes. Woman because now they carry your baby. Why man? Now they bring the man DNA.
Yes. Well, Mo could take this small break. Mo could take this call. I beg. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Auntie Pepe.
Yes, so welcome. How are you day?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, yeah, talk to us.
I love the program.
You say?
No, I'm coming from Makodi.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes. So, from the Makodi, there's no much stress like that. But
there's no much stress.
At least when I'm too stressed, I do have a little bit rest and lie down so that I will regain my stress back. But in case of when you are working more than her, and then your body is, what can somebody do?
Okay. When you work more than you're supposed to and your body day weak, Dr. Paul go answer on now. Bobo could take Ahmed call so that he go answer everybody. Ahmed, good morning.
Hey, Auntie Pepe.
Yes, so how far?
I'm fine, no.
I
like this show. This show is very interesting because stress working us for this country.
God don't agree. Now we don't kill them.
But the one they said the workers use Ojuko, they do example. So men don't break Ojuko way, so because those Ojuko take
now today important that
Ojuko they pass through stress well. And the one make they use that do example first. Okay, very interesting. We are watching the program. Let's see what
Thank you so much, Ahmed. All right, so over to you.
Okay, so we need to understand, say, the vertebrae, now carry the body, now be the...
now they carry the weight of the body.
Yes.
That is the backbone.
Yes.
You say vertebrae, no, the grammar.
Now, what the vertebrae C1 does from here to here is different from what C12 does from here to here. Now, I go explain.
So the vertebrae, they get C1, C2?
Yes.
They get A and B too?
Yes, they get...
Wow.
No, they get A and B. And then L, that's the lumbar, right? I will tell you one thing. The C1 and C2, right, is different and it helps the body, the head rotate. The T4 and T5 helps your digestion and your air intake.
Wait, bone they help digestion.
Yes, that's one thing we've not really understood in this part. Then your L5 and Secron 1 balances your body weight. That's the reason why you can run and walk. You're not feeling your full body weight. So the head carrying on, the body, everybody,
so if anything happens to C1 and C2 now,
you don't go fit on. Right. If anything happens for your L4, T4 and T5, you know go feed taking food well. You're gonna get constipation. You're gonna get indigestion issue. Then if you now get problem for your L5 and Secron 1, you're going to get west speed. You don't go feel stand up immediately. You're going to walk out small. All those things. You don't go feel walk out speed.
Now, what's it happen to old people with that?
Yes.
Hey, so tell us how you feel use chiropractic correct.
Chiropractic is more of the compressing those nerves. So say, for example, there's a compression, there's a weight, because these things has issue, right? So you go make the body weight now come that place. So your alignment is not in place, and then your disc too is compressed. And once your disc is compressed, then your nerves make go your hand, your belly, your organs, right? Go con they compress, you can't feel weak. So if I say normally if you talk fast, you go talk small. If you walk out fast, you go walk small. If they do anything in sport, you know go feel that energy to just do that thing quick.
Because of the compression.
Because of the compression. So what thing chiropractors go do now to find out where the problem be. Understand? If now here they know what to do, they go first decompress that nerve first.
Oh, yeah, decompress now.
Okay, so you go back, sit down.
Because this will be like juju.
Not be juju. So if
you hear bang bang for my ear.
Yes, so
and I hand they make noise like that.
Yes, so this thing, people feel say some doctors don't say you don't suppose they crack.
Yeah, they say more they crack our hand. They say they make your hand older.
You're only releasing gas. Yes, just the way you feel when
when you want fat.
Yes, you know that your tummy is bloated, and then when you're not there, you not feel relaxed. That's what your joint feels.
So when we crack bone, our joint
now what your joint they feel when you crack. So you know they harmful. You know get any kind of issue for your body. It only enhances your health.
Okay.
Help your immune system and help you most of all. It helps you sleep well.
Okay.
And once
so sharp time no day again. Just they do with Ochuko make see. Because our people that won't see this one, may they know how Ochuko go feel. Hey, wait, Ochuko, you there? Ahmed say may they no break your waist for you. Eh?
You go.
All right, make a look what I get some WhatsApp messages as Dr. Paul the cracker. They hear the thing crack. Which one Ochuko begin laugh like this now?
Oh, bro, not be laugh for that pain.
All right, this person say good morning, prayer, and Ochuko. Please ask the he said, make ask the mechanic. He said, please ask the mechanic, what can I do to ease sciatica nerve pain?
Yes.
I they bend go in one side. Okay. Now, what's in the talk? Dr. Paul, what's in if you do to ease sciatica nerve pain?
So sciatica nerve is the tail human beings we are supposed to have.
Tail?
Yes.
What we supposed to get?
So now, what tail to do for animals, they make them get energy. So by the time that nerve is compressed from your L4, your L5. So your L4 controls your right leg, your L5 controls your left leg. By the time they get issue, you go find out say you get pain down to your leg. So you go that thing go dey weak. You go make
so this person now sharply, waiting is supposed you go need to see a chiropractor.
Yes, he has to see a chiropractor.
Oh, what, you don't hear him? Go see a chiropractor. And this person say, please, can you help a child? Okay, he say, can you help a child of 2 years old that can't talk or walk? SOA Egbeda Lagos. Now send them. Say 2 years old when no fit talk or waka. Say you get anything with chiropractic go fit do am. And this one said, doctor, what about he say, what about technician like carpenter, bricklayer, electrician, painter, iron bender in the site? How can they manage stress in the workplace? While they sending this message,
that is for everybody, right? Everybody. As long as you walk, you stand, you sit down. You use your mental energy. You must visit a chiropractor.
Okay.
Because it just aligns your body and helps your body, your blood flows very well.
All right, then this person say, I'm a fashion designer. I sit from morning till evening, but I play football like 3 times in a week. But sometimes I feel pain in body. So is there anything more I could do? My call from Just now sending that message. Make a look at that. Go take more message sharply so they go to respond to them while they attend to Chuku. He said, very educative session. I have gained from it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your program. Thank you. Now they work. What would they do with that now? Are we playing? Good morning, doctor. Can a girl with BP do exercise? And if yes, please, what kind of exercise can she do? I'm Universe. Prince from Lagos. Say person will get BP, you go fit do exercise. Martins, they call us. We could take Martins call sharply. Martins, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Sharply talk.
I'm an amputated person.
You say?
My leg, one of my leg is amputated.
Okay.
The other leg, if I don't work, the other leg, when I want to whip me down, and if I must say, would they please, what can I do about it?
Say in the amputated, say the other leg, anytime when you want to sit down, they push them down, and if you want pull the leg, they make sound. Say what's in the field.
That means I need to see them, and then I will check in pelvic. Once the pelvic is not aligned, you're going to put one, and you're going to put energy to one side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So make I take this one. Concerning the president, well, we could talk another matter. Matter plenty for here. This one's a say, good morning, my sister. Please ask the doctor, how can I handle my back pain? Say the back, if they pain and well, make I take more messages so they go respond to all of them. Time no day again. He say, all right. He say any location for chiropractors around in Anambra State because he be like say he face serious problem where he need to see a chiropractor. The message they pour like water. Mecca from Enugu can say my waist is paining me since this week. So please, what can I do? My waist Otilo. Precious. What about people with diabetes too? Can they see a chiropractor? We could take this call, then you will respond to all of them. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Fantasy millionaire for the Barak 9 they talk.
Oga Millionaire, welcome.
Well done. I appreciate you now work on
we appreciate you too. For this fire down, sharp. Time no day.
Wait me, I want to talk now about the paper review for that.
No, we don't. That boat don't sail since. That boat don't come up for here. So, Ochuko, I don't know whether Ochuko still okay. You know, come move again. The waist today okay.
Yes, so it's
Dr. Beg, why Ochuko come there like that?
So once we do what they call a neck strap, you need to relax.
What do I say, strangle them?
Yes. You need to relax for like at least 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Okay. Reason because of we just align the heart.
So that's what I mean. Wow. Yeah. The heart self they align.
Yes.
You get alignment and we balance.
Now the rib now hold the heart. So now we just fix.
So this person say, what can I do? Bola from Lagos. He say, my body always shaking uncontrollably. Say the body they shaking, they feel control them. Say waiting in
there's a nerve compression.
Oh, nerve compression.
Yes.
They make the body they shake.
On the neck.
And I go pay us for all these services. They give on today because today time for me to carry come. And this is Madam Precious. How can I contact? Okay, we'll go talk. You will give us your social medium handle in case they want to ask you more questions. Good morning, Prepara Ochuku. Hi, Chief. I beg. How can this man, Dr. Handlin Ochuku, help me stop sharp pain on my side ribs? He say inside ribs, he dey get sharp pain. He say na Andy, na Oka, na he be say he dey. Doctor, answer this, please, caricature, please. How can this help a 2-year-old child? Say how this, he say na caricature, na chiropractic. How did it help 2-year-old pikin when they talk and whenever waka? Is it possible say if he help and make it waka and talk? And then make I take this last one. Mrs. Jennifer say, what about young mothers that have gone through cesarean section and are suddenly having waist pain? Please, any remedy for them with chiropractic?
Yes. So for the person may get 2-year-old, I need to check the person's alignment. That's a spinal alignment. That is one. For the person,
spinal alignment.
Yes.
And is it possible say?
Yes. We don't handle issues like that because the person if you walk high, they get pain. So I walk on them, and then the leg was the person has fallen ankle. And we fixed it.
And the pikin begin work.
Yes, the pikin begin work. Yes.
Then how about women who do cesarean section?
Yes, we need to see because say the person carry baby for 9 months. Which will make you carry that weight for the complete 9 months? You need a chiropractor. That one will bring your own wahala first. So then make the session and the CS first of all heal very well. Then you come see chiropractor.
And the person who is one of diabetic patients and go feed.
Yes, because some diabetic patients is because they don't have free flow of blood in some particular nerves.
Okay.
Yeah. Then there are some therapy also the person will do. Then we'll now fix it.
All right. Let me sharply take Prosper call. Prosper, good morning. Welcome. Prosper, Otilo, you have gone. All right. So I noticed in some process, be like say one touch like ear and all that. So, bone day ear. You say that ear and nerves.
So the smallest bone in the body is in the ear.
The smallest bone.
Yes, and that once you do that crack, it balances your brain. It makes you calm and want to sleep.
Wait, talk him again. Say the smallest brain for the body.
The smallest bone.
Oh, bone.
Yes.
Okay. Is it the ear?
Is it the ear? Yes.
And saying once you crack that bone.
Once you crack, it just balances your brain. It makes it sit well and then makes you want to sleep.
a way. So the thing will make you help you sleep,
Yes,
right?
to help you sleep.
Hey, thank you. So, oh yeah, give us your social media handles. Should in case we want to follow you like your village people now. How
So,
would they follow you?
Ystar chiropractic, Ystar wellness underscore is my social media handle. Okay, Ystar chiropractic is my social media handle, or Dr. Paul on Instagram, or phone number.
No, not phone number. Just
Okay.
Instagram
Yeah.
handle. The Dr. Paul, how the handle take me? Just Dr. Paul.
dr.paul underscore
Chiropractor. Okay, so
yeah.
Dr. That is Dr. Dr. underscore. Oh, Dr. Paul underscore chiropractor.
Yes.
And so you go use me time, or you go Ystar chiropractor. You go see him. I should say if you type chiropractor for Instagram, then go plenty way go show. Then you go see this in Moro head. You go show where. Then you go know say that Dr. Paul. Now you dey talk. So thank you so much, Dr. Paul.
Exactly.
As you
Thank
don't
you.
share with us, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Frank Fagbo don't turn that giddy, but he won't tell us where we go put our money for inside business matter as he get to do with money matters. After this break, when they come back.
What is difficult in you putting your home together? I don't see you apportioning any blame to your son here now, do I?
My mom is here because of her health conditions, not to do your house chores.
You know, I just got back. And usually Rachel helps her in the kitchen.
Neither Rachel or my mother is my wife. You will cook my food for me.
You're my husband. I live with you, so I know how you think.
If you have any brain in that your head, you would know that you
will
are treating me.
not talk to me like
I
that.
will talk to you whichever way I choose to.
You will not raise your voice at me ever again in this company.
You want to beat me? Then be prepared to lose everything, because I won't hesitate telling Nico the unvarnished truth. Yes.
Game Over, showing Thursday, 6:30 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Style 41 TV.
And this is the first time we're going to do an interview together.
That's true. I have the designer Erica Moore here with you.
Here are my 411 style tips on how to stay fabulous.
If I had 5 minutes to get ready for a movie premiere, what would I wear?
Today, I'm opening my body. Tomorrow, I'm covering it up. But I like adventure.
Right now, everything I'm wearing, down to the shoes, is from a Nigerian
You're my
brand.
kind of guy. Guys wear crop tops too.
I do. Who are those guys?
Why Ankara pieces, first of all?
It was the demand. It was my least choice, to be honest.
It's old. Thank you, please. Now tell us, what would you rate out with to?
On a date?
Romantically attracted to a client. All the fashion conversations you need to know right here on Style 41 TV.
Style 411 TV, showing Saturdays, 4 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day we be saying we dey always get, whether na holiday or whether na public holiday or whether na time for festive season, business go still dey run. Some people open business. Some people say now they don't make the highest sale. Now carry your leg go market where they sell meat, especially my Muslim brothers and sisters. Even some Christians don't even enter the business of selling ram. A lot of them now they cash out. Now cash out season be that. Now why we know they take break for inside studio? Because every blessed day, business, they always happen. And the economy gas thrive, irrespective of the celebration moment we say they experience. a big congratulations and a big, big, big festive season to our Muslim brothers and sisters. Now, we'll go straight into the Money Matters segment. What will be the top stories we get based on different things with the experience. Number one, the number one story we get for here, as usual, you know my name. My name is Fagbo Frank. The number one story we get for here now based on the amount we say government they owe. World Bank don't come out talk say the Nigerian government they owe nothing less than World Bank don't come out they talk say Nigeria fees save nothing less than 3.9 trillion naira in 2023 from this fuel subsidy wahala. And this fuel subsidy we say they don't come out they talk say we fee save nothing less than 3.9 trillion naira. But the big question when Nigerians they always ask based on all these numbers. I know say they always come studio, they tell you these numbers. But Nigerians, they ask the questions. Waiting they go use this money do? I think that question, they much more important than this one. I just tell you, say we go save nothing less than 3.9 trillion naira. Because if you save all that amount from fuel subsidy removal, where you go channel that money go? Say na the health sector, say na the education sector, say na infrastructural deficit we get. And different things now they plague Nigeria as we speak. A lot of subsidy don't they remove. If you talk of the education sector, you know, say they talk about the fact say students get access to student loan. And in one way or the other, it means say they reduce the subsidy. We say they use subsidized tertiary institution. So where all this money, as they come out subsidy from here, they increase taxes as we know, they do different kind of things as regards policies for inside the Nigerian economy. Where all this money they go? Now, very, very fantastic question. We say the government need to answer, the president need to answer in key the key stakeholders. We say they're responsible for the Nigerian economy need to answer. And as they answer these questions, you know me, I go come here, come give you the story. Top as it they happen, hot as it they happen. Give you the story based on waiting the answers to this question. We say they always ask. Abuja Electricity Company don't come out, don't talk, say they don't deny the report, say tariff go increase. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company. They come out, they deny the report. Talk say for their own matter, tariff no go increase. Oh, they talk say they don't know anything. Their hand no day regarding this increase of tariff. We say they talk say on the 1st of July it go commence. They don't come on hand for that matter. May we see waiting a co-distribution company go do or waiting the Keja Electricity go do. All these things now we won't find out. And as they happen, definitely I go to bring you all this story. And all this story definitely you go know waiting they happen as regards increase in tariff. July 1st. Now in the report come out, talk say they go do one. But some electricity company, just like waiting Abuja don't come out, they don't talk say their hand no day are based on their own jurisdiction, they know they increase anything. Now to the next story we get for here, federal government and banks, they get plans to issue out special ID card. And this special ID card now for senior citizens. Now when you hear the word senior citizens, you know say normally if you work, you go reach one particular age. Once you reach that age, you go retire. And as you retire, you go rest. You go house, go rest, based on the fact, say, you don't turn senior citizen. And sometimes from 70 years and above. Tonight, government don't they look, say, what exactly we want to do with our senior citizens. A lot of them right now, their pension, sometimes they come, sometimes they come. Some of them, they struggle to survive. So they get different plans for senior citizens. Now, why they talk, say, okay, with the start of the plan, now say, maybe we get the data of senior citizens, what we get. Now, why they talk, say, federal government and bank, they don't come together. They don't talk, say, okay, they won't get special ID card. And that ID card, they go issue them to senior citizens. So that at least they go get the data of the number of senior citizens we get from inside this country. Meaning, if you're 70 years and above, for some senior clients, you go understand, say, now the government, they take care of them. The government, they take care of their accommodation. The government, they take care of their feeding. Say now waiting the government won't do for this part of the world. Make we see, but from the onset, they talk say they won't get their data. And once they get their data, they go issue them special ID card from banks. What is that special ID card there for? For them to do roundtable meeting and for them to understand how they take care of the senior citizens for inside this country. As everybody, if I tell you how much they owe, Me myself, they owe. Everybody they owe for this country. It go shock you. Each and every Nigerian, they owe nothing less than 10,000 naira based on this Tory we say I won't talk. Meaning say Nigeria, they owe nothing less than 49 trillion naira. 49 trillion naira, if you split them to the number of Nigerians, number of citizens we say we get for this country, we get nothing, our population, now nothing less than 200 million Nigerians. So just divide 200 million by 49 trillion. It will tell you how much each and every Nigerian they owe. This matter no be small matter because the debt management office don't come out. And then talk say, oh boy, as we dey jollificate, as we dey celebrate, as things they happen, as we don't get new president. Mr. President, make I tell you, waiting Nigeria they owe. They come out, they talk say Nigeria they owe nothing less than 49 trillion naira. 49 trillion naira, no be small money. And if we reason all this matter, you're gonna say, we need to go back to the drawing board. Because if you they owe money, the first thing we say you they do as you they make. I say, okay, make you just their portion, whether na monthly or whether na yearly or how much you gonna use they service your debt. How much you gonna use they service the amount where we say you they owe, and which assets you get as a country. Where we say go they produce the money, where we say we go they use, they pay back all these debts where we they owe. And a very, very massive, very, very important question. Where we say this current administration supposed they ask, because all this money where we say we they owe 49 trillion naira. I know say they're very easy for them to talk, say they inherit all this basic, they inherit the loan to the tune of 49 trillion naira. But waiting be the way forward. Waiting be the structure. Let me say the Nigerian government, the new administration gets in place to pay back this loan. And to make the matter worse, reports don't come out say we can't they try borrow another set again. Join put the one where we say we they owe. Oh boy, if you ask me now, who I go ask? And at some of the questions we say the government supposed they ask at this point in time, suppose they answer. Nobody say they suppose they even ask. They suppose they answer some of all these questions because 49 trillion naira no be small money where we they owe. Based on this next story, we say I want to talk. You go know some of the e-hailing services. We get two major ones, and sometimes we get some other companies because they no pay me for promotion. If not, I will mention their name. But you know these companies where we say, if you sit down for the comfort of your home, if you order the ride, make you book ride, go from one destination to another, they don't come out with release reports. Talk say they go increase their services. They go increase their fare because of fuel subsidy removal. Because the major thing we say, the major commodity we say that business they thrive on now fuel. Because now fuel they go use transport you from one destination to another. Now they don't come out. So say they go increase their fare. And if they go increase their fare, it go definitely affect the customers. Meaning say as a customer we say they watch me, you go need pay more, sometimes double or even triple for the trip we say they pay before. So you guys know say everybody they try collect money from you. How much you buy RAM this year? Compare RAM to how much you buy RAM last year. Oh boy, as they watch me, so make sure say you understand. Your finances, your personal economy, they very, very important. So you go tighten your seatbelt and make sure say you get more different streams of income to make sure say you stand well for this harsh economy. We say we don't find ourselves. As usual, my name is Fagbo Frank. Precious and Ochiko still there. They will come back here, come round off the show. No go anywhere.